Men are the biggest destroyers of marriages. Yes, you heard me loud and clear. You asked me, and here is my answer to your question. Toxic men continually destroy marriages and not the women. The truth needs to be spoken. It's easier and more appealing to us as men to blame women. This is not to imply that there are not some very useless women out there. But men destroy and undermine their marriages way more than women ever do. The nonchalance, the cheating, the emotional abuse, the abandonment, and the lack of care and leadership all are major reasons why marriages break today. No sane woman walks away from a loving marriage. Can we be honest with ourselves for once? Speak the truth and you won't die. You're either afraid or too sentimental to own up to the truth. For some men, marriage is like a game. If it works, fine. If it doesn't, we move. I'm not seeking the love, affection, or sympathy of women. I have got enough love that will last me my lifetime. This is not about taking sides, but stating the bitter and undeniable truth. Most people are either too scared to speak or pretend not to know this fact. As men, we must own up to this and stop passing the blame to the women. If we as men wish for our marriages to work, they will. There are probably more toxic and narcissistic men in relationships and marriages today compared to the sane ones. Women react to and mirror who you are to them. Remember, men initiate and women reciprocate. We need to stop blaming women for how they react to the abuse they endure from their toxic and narcissistic partners. This is further manipulation. If a woman has tried, prayed, and believed that things would improve, but found that they continue to worsen, would you advise her to be trapped in that marriage? If she was your sister, did I hear you say keep praying, to keep hoping for a man who continues to leave the door open and is home spiritually vulnerable? This stereotype and self-denial needs to stop. Men need to start taking responsibility for the high rate of divorce because we are a huge part of the pandemic. I understand that some toxic men may criticize me, but it's important for someone to voice the truth, and I volunteer myself to be that person.
Wow. So where is the lie? I shared a video here on my channel about a woman who was pregnant, and it was during her pregnancy, whatever, like when she went to the hospital for her pregnancy care, that she discovered that she was HIV positive. Do you understand? And she was shocked because she has never slept with any other man apart from her husband. Long story short, it happened that it was her husband that actually gave her the disease. Do you understand? After he gave her the disease, he didn't even say anything about it. He didn't talk to her about it, and he knew that he had the disease. So he kept on making out with his wife raw until the wife contacted the disease. There are 3 children, I think, also contacted the same disease or contracted the same disease. Do you understand? And she tried to divorce the man, and the man was like, why are you divorcing me? All of us are now HIV positive. Why are you divorcing me? Do you understand? You did something wrong. You are not even sorry. You just infected people for nothing. So how many women can do this kind of thing? How many women does this kind of thing? They are not much. They are very, very few. Very, very few. I said this thing before. African women love marriage. I've not traveled out of Nigeria, but from what I see on the internet, I can tell you that African women love marriage. Although I was actually initially using Nigeria, for example. We Nigerian women, we love marriage. We love marriage. The only reason why it's looking like we don't like marriage is because what should I call it? The wickedness that people experience all in the name of marriage is getting out of hand. That is why women are acting like they don't like marriage. But if you check, you will see that every Nigerian woman genuinely wants to get married. They love having a family. They love having a family, a husband, children. You understand? They love having a family. I'm in my husband's house. They love it. So they wouldn't even try to, mess around in the house. Although some women are actually not until they start cheating and other things. Some women are kind of very wicked. You understand? They are very wicked. They can also try to break the home, like using some kind of wicked ways. Not really cheating, might not be related to cheating. You understand? Because some women, when they want to get married, they've not even met their in-laws. They're already warming up to start fighting with their in-laws because they had their husband's people are this, are that. And by the way, that's another person's experience. But they will carry that mentality now and enter into their husband's house and start causing unnecessary trouble. Do you understand? They will carry that mentality, enter into their husband's house and start causing unnecessary trouble. Do you understand? So some women are like that. They can also break their home. But when it comes to cheating and all these things, men do that nonsense a lot. Men do that nonsense a lot. Men are the type of people. Men are also the type of people that, should I say Nigerian men, you have not even angered them. You've not even done any serious thing. But because they are just angry that you are there, they are just angry, or because they feel that they are stronger than you, they are more powerful than you, or they are more strong than you, or whatever, they'll start beating you for doing absolutely nothing to them. Do you understand? And everywhere we start, getting messy. Everywhere we start getting messy, or they start cheating, or they start doing some one or two wickedness that I wouldn't want to mention. So it's kind of true somehow, because as far as I know, Nigerian women don't want to leave their marriages. That is why no matter the rate of abuse most of them encounter in that house, in fact, even if you go there and bring them out, you will not know the day that they will pack their bags and go back. The moment the man just say, I am sorry, it was the devil's work, she knows that it's not the devil. The devil is in hell, like we all think. He's in hell. So how did the devil manage to make you do that to your wife? You understand? You've given your wife different scars on her body. You understand? So, but she will still go back. That's how much they love to have a home of their own. Do you understand? So I believe that if you're a man watching this, you will learn to do better. I know that some women can be very annoying. Some women are something else. Like I said, some of us women, not some of us, some of you women, you've not even entered your husband's house. You're already planning to start fighting with your husband people. And some of you are currently fighting with your husband people, not because your husband is even doing anything for you, but because you want to detach your husband from his people, so that your husband will not give them 1 naira, so that he will focus on you and the family that you came from. Some women are actually like this. May God help all of you. So if you know that you fall into the category of men that are causing toxicity in your marriage, better stop it. For those of us that are not married, it's an opportunity for us to keep praying. Getting the right partner is not by knowing 1 or 2 things. It's just by the grace of God. Because sometimes some people can pretend. They say women pretend. But have you met? And I don't think there are any people, or there's anyone that pretends more than men. I don't think there's anyone on this world that can pretend more than men. Men can pretend. They can pretend. And that is why a man will pretend to like you. The moment he feels that he has gotten your attention, that is all. He will start using you. If you don't snap out of that nonsense you think you have, if you don't snap out of that feeling or that love you think you have for him, you will have yourself to blame. Because he will so use you, he will so make you useless until you don't have anything to use for yourself again. Anybody that sees you, they will not even recognize you again, because you have turned into an old hag, or an old hag, whatever. Do you understand? So I just pray that we do better. So if you are single, I pray that God will help us through prayers, so that we can end up with the right partner. There's something about marrying somebody who places a value on you, somebody who knows your worth. Somebody who knows your worth, because they will show you what you're worth. Then you will now come to discover who you really are, in case you don't know. And if you know, what they are showing you, the value they are showing you, will help throw more light, so that you get to see yourself better, you understand, and clearer, so that you know who you truly are. And you will thank God for sending that kind of person here, because you will clear 50 years with this person and it will just look like you married them yesterday, or you just got married to them yesterday. That's one of the best things, or one of the good things about marrying somebody that is truly in love with you, somebody that is truly made for you. So it's only God that knows who he made for everybody. So let's keep praying, begging God, so that when we settle down once and for all. No need of jumping from one place to the other. So Thank you so much. You can drop your contributions in the comment section. I love you. You already know, but if you don't know, I love you. So if you're seeing me for the very first time, my name is Queen Precious, and you are always welcome to this YouTube channel. If there are any kind of videos you want me to post here, do kindly let me know in the comment section. And also, if you want to share your story, please kindly let me know in the comment section. Then I will let you know how to reach me, so that if you want to write it, you write it, so we can share it. If you want to come over, then we know if you are close, so you can come over and we share your story together. So thank you for always tuning in. I love you. Till I see you in my next video. Do enjoy yourself. Bye.